This is the Quaker Antique Mall in Quakertown, Pennsylvania. It's like one of the many other ones that I visited in Great Quakertown. It has just a lot of odds and ends. It's a big store, huge, and it has all kinds of different vendors that come here and sell their stuff. It's like the flea market type thing, where you never really know what you're going to get. First, you just keep walking through and exploring and checking things out. And every time you think you've seen everything, you turn the corner and you see something totally different, which is the coolest thing about these places. My daughter, right there, she likes to take me to these places. I just walk around and take the sights in, basically, and record and create my content for anybody who wants to travel and check things out. But I think in the end, we're just here to help each other. And I know in a lot of these I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to have these all separate videos as well as one big one. So I just want to make sure, not like Marvel where you have to watch every single thing for the universe, that you could actually watch one standalone and be perfectly fine and get it all in. Like bathrooms. I always have to show that. I think that's my priority when I go to these places. Where is the bathroom? Because that's one of the first things you have to do, right? You go on these long trips. Quakertown's a little distance from me. And you run in there real quick and like, gotta locate it. Look at all the cool things here, though. I mean, would you know that all this stuff was here from the outside? You're just passing by. Santa Claus. We used to have one of those, I think, on our yard for Christmas time that we used to light up. The wise men. Every time, like, you got Santa there, you have the wise men there. It's Christmas stuff, right? And you turn the corner, and then look, see, you get toys and cars and the bear silhouette. I'm sure you've got some Elvis Presley something in here somewhere. Most of these places have Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe. It's just a treasure trove. I mean, it's a place to go in and look and check around and explore. You might go to the internet and check for these things, but you're probably not going to find it for the same prices you'll find here. That's the big difference. You don't want to let these places slip by, so it's always good to go out and check them out and do what you can. Shop around. At least go in. You don't have to buy anything. Explore, have fun. If you want to buy something, go for it. Helps them still exist. The place, the owners have to pay the rent. The vendors have to fork over some percentage. And in the end, everybody's got to make money, right? It's the name of the game. Oh, there's cars over there. Got a globe. My daughter makes fun of me because every time I see a globe, I point out places where we've been and stuff like that. Love to travel. It's always fun. Yeah, there was Elvis, I think. I told you. There's always Elvis. Every single one, and there's going to be hunting stuff, you know, and there's going to be Elvis, and there's going to be Eagles jerseys. Guitars right there. Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Usually coins. You could usually find coins at these places and baseball cards. I think that was that Wild Wild West? Because I think that saw Will Smith right there. I don't even think that was a popular one, though, if I remember correct with that figure, because I was looking for the Wild West guy, but I think that was one of the... Not even the villain, I don't even think. The saw. You could always find tools here. And uranium glass. I think uranium glass is every single one. My mom gave me a lemon juicer. It was from her grandma. And it was green, and then put it together. And this whole time I'm using this uranium glass lemon juicer to juice lemons from our water. You don't want to do that. Google it. check that stuff out. That stuff's for collecting only, and only for like display. You don't want to be using uranium glass. Pots and pans. Look like skillets, actually. Best thing to make bacon with. And pancakes. Oh my goodness. Bacon pancakes. Delicious. Yeah, I'm not a skinny person. I like to eat. It's just unbelievable the finds you get at these places. And as I said before in the other videos, Quakertown has so many different areas like this. And there's so many hidden finds in Quakertown. I didn't even know all this stuff existed in Quakertown until we went there and checked out the areas. This isn't along the main area. This isn't along the town. This is out, like in the country-ish part of it. So when you hit the strip in the town and check out all the other stores, there's food places there too, and of course pizza shops. You gotta have pizza shops. I can't believe how many cool different areas there are there, though. You gotta hit the farmer's market while you're out here in Quakertown. That's almost a must. I think they're only Friday and Saturday. You might want to check that out just in case. A lot of these places are usually only open on the weekend. Always Google it. And sometimes Google's not right. So I tell my daughter always to call ahead or check their Facebook page. Usually that's more up to date than Google, which is a pain in the butt. I guess Google's whatever they report. Anyways, nearing the end of this video. Hope you guys like this stuff. It's just here as a thing for us to explore. Instead of you having to go there and see it, you can see it in this video. And if you like what you see, go explore and check it out. That way you're not surprised. If you do like this, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Hope to see you guys back. Thank you very much for watching.